Hello, Zelda Universe. This is Corey, aka OuttideFan1 on the forums, and I am responding to the ZU question tag. Now, my question comes from Tyler, and it is, if you can read that, I'm not sure if you can. Hello. So, my question to you is, who is your favorite character from the Zelda games, excluding main characters like Link and Zelda, and why? It could be anyone, Grohl, Cafe, King Zora, whoever, but it has to be a good reason why. It could be any reason, though. Think hard about it. So, I have thought long and hard about this, about a week, and I've put off my video until 5:13 tonight to do it. And my answer would have to be not Tingle. Most people would probably say Tingle because who else are they going to think about as a non-main character? But mine would have to be the fisher guy. The fishing guy from Ocarina of Time. The dude with the water hole. You have to go swim across a lake to a half island jutting out from nowhere against a cliff. Now you get there, and you have to climb out, of course, and you go inside, and you pay the guy, I think, 10 or 20 rupees to go fishing. Now, that seems kind of expensive, because I would not pay $10 to go fishing. Not when I can get it free. Except for the fact that I had to get a stupid fishing license. But that's my problem with the Alabama state. Anyway, so, yeah. Fishing. 10 or 20 rupees. And you go fishing. And if you get a fish that's 10 pounds, as a kid, guess what you get? A piece of heart. Now, I don't know what person would give their heart away for a 10-pound fish, but it's certainly not me. And as I said, I am from Alabama, and I go fishing quite often. And I can prove that sometime. I may make a video about me fishing and how to do it, and I will post it to ZU, and nobody will care, I bet, except for other people from Alabama. So, anyway, Alabama and fishing. And the guy fishing in Ocarina of Time. So, last I checked, to go 7 years without a customer is pretty hard to do. I mean, Big Star went out of business, and we went there quite often. And so, 7 years without a customer, and the dude still seems to be in business. Now, who was fishing there? I don't know. Zoras? It would make no sense considering they can swim and catch their prey. Hawaiians? They're not going to leave the city. Are you kidding me? So, Link seems to be the only customer for forever, I guess. And then 7 years later, he still appears to be the same customer. Now, he gives you a fishing rod. You go fish. You get a 10-pound fish. You get his heart. Okay. You go back as an adult. You go fish. You get a 20-pound fish. And you get the ability to dive deeper. Which is pretty ironic, considering you have lead boots. Ha 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 ha. Yes, lead boots which do the exact same for you. Don't ask why you need an 8 scale. I have no clue. But they included it for the game for probably people who really, really, really like to collect everything. Yes, and I mean everything. Like all heart pieces, those useless ghost souls, and Twilight Princess. People like me who like the 100% runs. But, anyway, yes, you can collect a completely useless item after the dude gives you away his heart to you. So, once you've done that, you've wasted either 20 or 40 rupees to go fishing, and all you have is a bunch of useless stuff, except for a piece of heart, which might help in the last battle. Then, you can go steal his hat. Now, that is something I have yet to try, but I've seen a video of it, and I'm going to do it one day. Which is going to be whenever I play back through Ocarina of Time. I may actually make a video series on that of playing the timeline. I don't know about that, but that would be pretty cool. So, yeah. He's pretty much my favorite character. So nonchalant. He scratches his underarms, which I don't actually think is that cool. But it's pretty funny that he does it. And then he lets you go fishing. And he stays in business for 7 years with no customers. He is my favorite character. So, now I have to figure out who I want to give my second question to. So I'm going to look through the list. I have figured out what question it's going to be. I have to find the list. I mean, here it is. Yes, the list. The list. Players. Anonymous 1, Dr. U, that'll be a good one. Gruseland. Gruseland, because it is you, I will ask you this question, Gruseland, previously known as TNF. I didn't know you changed your name, TNF. So, my question for you would be... Skyward Sword controls. Do you think they are actually easier to play or harder to play than Twilight Princess? And I'm talking about the GameCube controller. I don't have a GameCube controller in here with me. But yes, do you think the Skyward Sword controllers would be as easy with a GameCube controller, and would it be as awesome with a GameCube controller? What is your answer? Respond in a video, do whatever the thing here says to do on my computer. And this is all from Corey. See ya.